Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Here's Eric Sogard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Quinn is right there, one down. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. His career line against Wheeler. He's got a batting average of .444. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Runner back standing. Yelich leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a two-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
The left fielder, number 24, Avisail Garcia.
First with it is Wheeler, and a dive, but he's back in there. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Avisail Garcia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Roman Quinn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Phillies, the center fielder, Roman.
Now here's the pitch.
Quinn.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Roman Quinn sent packing to start out the bottom of the first. 0-1 the count. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Harper.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 out, nobody on. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside and a full count. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 0-1, here it comes.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Smoke.
Off the plate, ball 1.
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Batting 7. The catcher.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. No balls and 1 strike. A runner at second, nobody out. Chop to the right side, should get the runner to third. There's Segura, and there's 1 down now. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Woodruff. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Woodruff.
From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Here now the 2-2. High and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Gene Segura.
Second baseman, Gene.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
2-0 now.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Here it is on 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2
Batting
gone.
7, the third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Scott
Kingery is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yelich is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Gregorius ranging into the outfield. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The center fielder, number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, a double play.
Now back.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, second baseman, Keston Hiura.
Now a move over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate, Keston Hiura, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Yelich is running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball swung on and missed, and his side is retired. So striding forward now, Adam Hazley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Wheeler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1. This is pulled into right. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
The batter.
So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in for his second at-bat, Avisail Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now.
The first baseman, Justin.
Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's the second out. Now batting, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit back up the middle. Segura has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Leading up for the Phillies.
Here's the first offering.
The right fielder. Right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far. It's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Ooh, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. He's there and records the first out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Fouled off.
Gregorius.
The 0-1 delivery.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Another payoff pitch, and he fouls this one off. Another full count offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Gene Segura. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0 pitch. Well, this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Brandon Woodruff. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in utility man extraordinaire Eric Sogard. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in, Scott Kingery. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Adam Hazley. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Zach Wheeler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Lorenzo Cain. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Center fielder, number 6.
First pitch on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Two and 2 the count. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian.
The first with it is Wheeler, and he's back easily. In is Christian Yelich. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Keston Hiura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Hiura blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So here's Avisail Garcia.
Avisail.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. To short. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
The first baseman. Number 12, Justin Smoke.
Stepping in now, Justin Smoke. Strike called, now the throw down. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roman Quinn.
The center fielder, Roman Quinn.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Into the box, JT Realmuto as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Phelps, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 14th round during the 2008 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Now batting, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Harper.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Rhys Hoskins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And they take the lead. It's gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in, Omar Narvaez. No hits to this point.
Omar Narvaez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Harper. Still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Wheeler will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. In hitting for Milwaukee, number 32.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a reach here, but this gets past him. And this one could be trouble. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in.
The batter, the third baseman, Eric Sogard. Your attention.
So to make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Standing in now, Eric Sogard. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ready on 0-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. To second now, but he's safe as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo King.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that is off the wall. So it's second and third following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A ball and a strike now. Here's the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Check swing here, but he holds up far too. Ready for another chance? Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know,
first pitch of the at-bat. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And in steps Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Kingery
tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Now
at the plate, Adam Hazley. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 7, Josh Harrison.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Keane will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Adam Morgan.
Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the first
At the plate, Justin Smoak. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3 balls and a strike now to Smoak. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Digging in and looking for more, Omar Narvaez. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
The 1-2.
Ball inside.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Omar Narvaez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, so the lineup flips over.
For the Phillies, the center fielder, Roman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Realmuto
just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
Garcia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
The first baseman, number 17.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. 2 out with a man at first. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Hector Neris enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hector Neris. Pinch hitting for Milwaukee, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing. 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
1-1 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there, really.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... Striding in to start the 9th, Didi Gregorius. And they'll need him to get something going here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hader, a 6'3" left-hander who was selected in the 19th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
so
batting,
digging in now, Scott Kingery. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Arcia is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.